I've been doing a bit of back testing on another concept and idea, and I just wanted to share it with you. It's not conclusive, so you may find my findings not 100% correct, and it does need further investigation. But what we have here is a 15-minute chart. We have on the chart itself, we have an 8 EMA and a 24 EMA. The 8 is blue, the 24 is the purple one. Down below is the CCI, and I've just taken the moving average off. I've turned that off, and what I've also done is change the bands. So these bands, the upper band was plus 100 and the bottom band was minus 100. I've actually just changed those to both the top one to be 70 and the bottom one to be minus 70. And the reason I'm doing that is just seeing if I can catch some moves earlier. With the CCI, the whole deal with this indicator is to only take trades long when the CCI goes outside of the upper band, or shorts when it goes below outside the band. So like that was a long all the way through here, and you can see here there was a short right here on this bar. This is crude oil, by the way. Now down below is a good old favorite. This is called on balance volume. I'll just put it up here. It's a stock standard indicator that comes with TradingView. You can check it out, see what you think. I've had it on and off my charts for years. So the only thing you can really change is add an EMA. Okay, the actual on balance volume indicator itself is already plugged in. Okay, but the moving average is this red one, this red line, which I've changed color, and I've actually changed it to a 50. Okay, you can experiment with different lengths. Okay, so that's changed to a 50 period EMA. It's measuring 50 bars on a 15-minute chart. And what I'm doing is I'm using this in conjunction with the CCI to see if we can get better signals. It's just as simple as that. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. With the on balance volume, the way that I'm looking at it is like this. When the blue line is above the red line, it means we go long. Excuse me. When the blue line is below the red line, we go short. And we only take a short when both of these indicators are saying the same thing. So for instance, right here on the chart, you can see prices pushing down to just making a short. I want to see this CCI go through its minus 100, and I want to see the on balance volume also push down through the moving average. And for a long, so right here there was a long in the Asia session, and you can see on balance volume was not in the same position. It was under, so no trade. Okay, and then we come down to here, and you can see that there was a short on the CCI, and the on balance volume was still saying we're short. Right here there was a long on the CCI, and the on balance volume was also long. Okay, so do you follow me? So the on balance volume is obviously following volume. Okay, so that's another handy indicator to have. So we can see at this point, let me have a look. At this point here there was a long. What was on balance volume doing? It was just above. If you're in doubt, just look to the left hand side of on balance volume and you'll see the numbers. So is blue greater than red? If it is, it means it's above. And of course, if blue is lesser than red on the numbers, it means it's below. So right here was a short. Okay. As with all trading and indicators, they're all lagging. and they will give you false signals. So I'm trying to mitigate as many false signals as I can. I do accept that there will be winners and there will be losers, bottom line. So right here we're looking for a trade on the CCI. Nothing happened. It's still within its band, and you can see, so there's no trades, no point even looking at OBV. So right here the CCI went long, and there was a trade. So let's just quickly go through and see what we can find. Just going to quickly just duck back through all the charts. There was a trade in here somewhere, obviously around about there was a trade, and needed to wait for on balance volume to happen, and there was a trade there and another trade in there, and you just could have picked that off all night. Obviously there would have been something here, huge amounts of volume and a lot of big players in the market on that particular night. There was one, so all the way through here there was some trades, and there was no trade, no trading through here. You can just see on balance volume was down. So I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing. I suppose it's a good thing that it did keep you out of a trade. You can change the EMA. You can make it 24 if you wanted to, and that might have given us a trade here. It did, but my short back testing has shown that it was giving me a lot of false positives. So I just was trying to find a way. I don't care if I miss out on trades. So through here, look, there's all trades through here because on balance volume is under its moving average, and of course trade here down through here, you might have picked up round about there. You would have entered for a short. Yeah, about there you would have entered for a short. Right there would have been a long for short. Sorry, right here. So it wasn't there. We're waiting for all these signals to both be in position, and here there would have been you might have got in, I just can't find the point, around about here. Unfortunately this big bar came along, you can see it there, but it was still a short. And look, you're getting the idea. This is an interesting one. Loads of selling, but on balance volume just didn't break through its moving average. So that's very disappointing, and considering that is through the USA session. I don't know why it didn't pick that up. Obviously not enough volume. It's really weird, very weird. Anyway, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and nothing here again. You can see the CCI just didn't get above its moving average. So yet again, it could be a good thing, like that it's you know, saving your ass. It doesn't bother me, like if I can just have one solid trade a day that turned a profit. Oh man, you know what I mean? 20 cents a day in oil is all you need. Anyway, you can just see how many winners there were. I don't even know if there are any losers in that, actually. And I don't even know how many trades that was. Just quickly doing a back test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Had to at least be 20 trades I just did then. I like to go through and do 100 and then just add them up and see that, because that'll give me a strike rate of what's going on. Anyway, go and play with this. You might have you might find a different setting for the OBV with the moving average and the CCI. Good luck. If I have any more information, I'll come back with another vid.